everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Anne.
Hello, hello.
Yay, we're live. Right. I thought I posted the link to our Facebook live, but it doesn't look like the link is working. So I'm just going to make sure everybody can find us. Let's try that.
That means we
Debbie,
just chat among ourselves.
Oh, yes. It's there. We're live. Amazing.
We're live in the Big Brother house.
Yeah. Right. Let's see if people can find us. I can see.
No swearing.
If you're with us, say hello. You're live in the Big Brother house. Please do not swear.
Exactly. I'm saying no swearing. It'll be me, won't it? I'll be the one in trouble.
I love it. How are you, Anne? Is all good?
I'm all good, and I am very grateful to be invited back. It is lovely of you ladies to do that, especially seeing as I think I made a bit of a hash of the last time. And I had several people message me going, "Do you actually make anything or cut stuff out?" And I was like, yeah.
It was brilliant, Anne. We were in fits of laughter. You were there 1 minute, you were gone the next.
Listen, I will bring the joy. I just might not finish anything. But I'm more organised today. I'm more organised. We will have a finished page, albeit with no photos, because I'm waiting for my ink. But apart from that, we will create something.
Look at all that fussy cutting you've been doing.
I know, but isn't that, do you know what? That's what I love about this. I do love a bit of fussy cutting, and not complex fussy cutting, like tickets. That doesn't count. That does not count as fussy cutting. I'm sorry, it's basically a rectangle on at a party.
No, it's simple cutting, not fussy cutting. Yeah, I've done my part.
Yeah, simple fussy cutting.
Tickets and tags, they're all done.
Although I did
lots of people finding us. Hi, Sam. Hi, Tina. Hi, Nicola. Hi, Steph.
Hello, hello.
People are finding us. Sorry, Anne, you were going to say something then.
Oh, as I was going to say about cutting the hearts out, some of the smaller ones in the A5 paper ended up in the bin because I was cutting them out. They're just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Big chunky ones like this bad boy are beautiful, though.
Shall we have a little look? Let's have a little look, and you can talk us through, Anne, because so this is collection number 2 from Alchemy Hearts. Collection number 1 was this one. We've still got 2 packs of this, but once it's gone, it's gone. That's with our 2 little cut files that come there. So collection number 2.
So collection number 2 is Got It Good. And the first collection we called Out and About. So I'm now thinking we're going to have to name each collection 3 words. I think it might be our thing. We have Out and About, Got It Good.
Yeah.
Oh, wonder what the next
following
one
a bit of a pattern.
Yeah, following a pattern. So wonder what the next one will be good. So basically, this is like it's an everyday gratitude collection. We wanted to mix some bolder colours together, but the collection allows you to strip out some of the colours. So it can be a bit much. Some people have said it's a bit much because we've got like the navy and the teal and the fawn and the cream, and then this hot pink, which I love.
I love the hot pink.
Love the hot pink, the mustard. Then we've got like a slightly darker teal. So you've got like a sort of sky teal and a darker teal. And we really love this navy. And we looked around. Amy and myself, we both mums of boys. I've got a daughter as well, but there's not a huge amount of navy out there. And we both love navy. So we wanted a collection with navy in it. So that was the starting colour. And then we wanted stuff that would contrast with it really well. And you can see that if you put 2 of these bold colours together with the navy and the hot pink, it gives you that real contrast. Even with the blue there, it's a really good pop there. And but you can also strip it out. So if hot pink is not your thing and it's a bit much, you can just do a layout with the teals and the navy and the neutrals and have a really different effect. Or if, like me, you love the hot pink. Some of you might have seen this page already. I created this last week, a weekend before. This is just focusing on the hot pink and the neutrals in the page. And there's a picture of me and my son, but I was wearing a hot pink top that went with it. And my son's uniform was like a burgundy, the burgundy school uniform colour. But because it's quite an old photo, because he's 18 now, the photo's a little bit faded. It's been printed a little while. But it worked really well to bring the neutrals, sort of bring in the flesh tones in the colours of the people and his little hand. and then the pinks bring out the colours in the photo. So this has got none of the blue, none of the teal in there, but really neutral. But then you can do exactly the same thing and just use the blues, as I'm going to show you tonight, bring it all together.
Steph says, never too much, Anne. And Tina said, love those colours, right up my street. I love the colour palette. And you kind of got that, well, I was colour matching. The orange is either between a bit of rusty hinge or a spiced marmalade, that kind of
so again
orange.
we didn't focus massively on tying these in with ink colours again, but we're going to learn from that moving forward, because we had an awful lot of people going that they couldn't quite get an ink colour to work with our Out and About collection. So we're going to try and bring some of those colours in, just even if it's just slightly different to it. I mean, I bought a neutral ink in here. It doesn't match the pink, but it's neutral enough that it matches the fawn colour. So it doesn't match that soft colour, but it does match the fawn.
And I think
what colour that is.
I was playing about, Anne, and I think closest match to that sort of burnt orange, you've got a nice rusty hinge, and then chipped sapphire, I think, for the navy. So as you say, it doesn't match, but when you're adding, but I'm going to play with some inks tonight, so I just
you'll be able to tell us. But the collection, we've got a couple of signature pages that the papers that you'll have seen in the first collection. So the tags and the tickets were in the first collection. So we're going to keep those as staples for a little while until we get bored of them. So we can then just keep those. I do love a ticket and a tag, I'm not going to lie. And in all honesty, if I've got a design with a collection that I'm creating, I'm going to make it with things I'm going to use.
Absolutely.
If you hate tickets and tags, I'm sorry, they're here for a little while.
Where's the tickets? I love the ticket page.
I love the ticket page. So that's also going to be in our next collection as well. That ticket page will be there as well. The tag page will change up on the next collection. So on this one, you've got 12 tags that are all the same size. The next collection, we're going to have a couple of tall, skinny tags, because I've seen a couple of layouts recently with some tall, skinny tags on that I quite liked, that people had cut out of a regular paper. And I thought, let's bring those into the next collection then. So we're going to do that. And I don't know if Amy's actually on here at all, because she'll be like, are we? Because I haven't sent the final drafts over to her just yet. But yeah, we are.
We've got quite a few people online, and I can't see Amy commenting in the chat yet, but we've got Kate with us. Hi, Kate, Rachel, and Helen. Brilliant. And these come in A5 and A4, don't they, in the pattern? And then this collection, I just love. You've done the kind of cardstock, coordinating cardstock.
Yes, we have done a coordinated cardstock this time, and I think that's because I want, when we're creating the papers, so there's 2 of each of 8 double-sided papers in there. I like the elements. I like the elements that you can cut out. And then I'm thinking, am I leaving you too light on pattern papers? But also a good solid cardstock that's solid on one side, dot on the other side. You can bring that in with all other collections. You can mix and match it with your 49er Market, your Simple Stories, your American Crafts, whatever. And the 3 of those colours, so obviously the white, the fawn, the neutral, and the pale blue, all go with the first, sorry, not the pale blue, the mustard, all go with the first collection. So you've still got these, so if you've still got this collection, then those 3 and the mustard all work with this collection, as well as working with this collection. So the A5 coordinating pack's really good, that you can move those around between the 2 collections. That's really good.
So that orange, the orangey goes, so that's really good to know. And
I think that the navy, to be fair, it will work with it, because it just brings another shade that's slightly darker than the blue in there, but you can bring the navy in very much into that. So we think this is like a really versatile
most
pack.
things, doesn't it? Navy coordinates with most things.
Navy is
I think it does. Navy should be the new black, I think.
Yeah, it should. I love navy.
But
absolutely love it.
That's only available, the coordinated card's only available in the A5, because let's be honest, we've all got enough basil or background cardstock in our life. So we thought we'll just bring it out in the A5. You can.
Perfect. And that is selling really well. We've only got a very small amount in stock, so I think there's only one of these left, actually, the dots.
Well, if more people want it, we do have more available. So
we will signpost them, Anne, because I don't want people not to to grab it if they are interested. But I loved the layout I did from the last collection, and we're going to be creating now with the new one.
With the new one. So what have you guys got up your sleeves for this collection then? Are you going mixing all the colours? Are you stripping out?
I am.
You're going with all the colours.
You know me. I thought, oh, one colour palette. No, we're going for it. So I cut. So this is from the A4 pack. And in the last collection, I think I had the A4 and the A5 because the size proportions are different. So I love the smaller tickets, but on this layout, I've got the larger tickets. So I'm gonna be creative. What are you working on, Deb? You're quietly working away.
I'm working on my Wallace and Gromit book.
So
Pickles did the trail, and I've made one for the little ones that's kind of plastic, in plastic pocket pages, but I'm doing one myself as well. So I'm using up lots of different collections. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going the last page is going to be this. There was a knitted post box right by one of the boxes, and somebody's knitted. I don't know if you can see. I love
that.
Wallace and Gromit and the.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's fabulous.
Do you know, I've seen some of those knitted post boxes. They are fabulous. So much work goes into them.
Yeah.
They're dotted all around the UK, aren't they?
I think we've got quite a few near us, which is quite sweet. We've got quite a lot. Got a few in Chip and
Oh, Steph found that topper too, she said, Deb.
Oh, did you? Yeah, it was the one at Bradley Stoke, Steph, wasn't it?
It's fab.
I've done all of the Wallace and Gromit trails in Bristol. We are big Wallace and Gromit fans.
Trail fans.
Big trail fans, but also big Wallace and Gromit fans too.
Yeah. Love Wallace and Gromit.
I wanted to get to the exhibition, but I didn't get there. And I think Deb, it finishes this weekend, possibly.
Oh, it was brilliant, the exhibition.
Right, I'm going for it with this inking. Let's see how it works out.
Going in.
We're going straight in.
I'm now going, if you were my foam pads, where would you be? And I found them because I did try and sort out some of my stuff the other day. You know, you go to a couple of crops in a row and all your stuff just goes into the bag and it just overflows. And I'm like, right, I need to have a bit of a tidy.
You need a sort out.
It may come as no surprise that I'm actually doing some tone on tone. I know, not like me to do that.
I'm shocked.
She says jokingly.
Oh, Nicola says loves all the B-sides of the papers, the B-sides of the tag page.
Oh, yeah, have a look now. I can't remember what's on the B-side of my tag page.
That's why I love that the pack has 2 of each, doesn't it, Anne? So I'm sure it's 2 of each.
Oh, you like the zigzags? I think a zigzag on the back of the tags, isn't it?
Love that.
Yes, that one. That one. That's on the back of
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah,
it's gorgeous. Morning, Lizzie from Down Under, joining us. I know it's super early in the morning where you are.
That's dedication. That is.
That is. Joanne says, love it all. Tina says, navy is my new black. I would much rather wear navy than black. I've had a sort of colour analysis and I'm an autumn, so black is not.
See, a couple of friends I know have had this done recently and I'm like, I need to do it?
So good, Anne.
Is it?
So there's
I want someone that's not going to rip me off. I don't want to go to some dungeon where they just throw a load of stale cloth on me and go, your summer.
So I did
what
one
kind
online.
of people do you know?
Listen, I live in London. It's rough as dogs down here.
And you'll be pleased to know this is all online. There is a Facebook group. I'm going to give a shameless plug because I think she's amazing. It's a small little UK business, independent.
We love supporting little businesses.
Exactly, we do in the UK. She's called Emily, and the Facebook group is Style Me Happy. So you then buy your little style analysis. For me.
We'll message me while I'm on the call.
I'll message you. And you send 2 photos taken with no makeup on in the daylight.
Oh, no need for that.
I know, no need for that. Only do it once. But then she looks at skin tone, hair colour, eye colour. I also had body shape done so she can see what clothes fit. So I am an autumn. I'm an autumn pear.
Now, do we have any Gilmore Girl fans listening to this?
No.
Gilmore.
So I don't know if we do, but there is a very famous line from the Gilmore Girls where Grandfather Richard says, I'm an autumn.
Really? Is that linked to like colour?
Yeah,
analysis?
I don't know what they're talking about. And he basically explains it. And it's so you'll see little T-shirts and things around and memes of I am an autumn. And that's where it comes from. So you are also an autumn. I love that. So what does that mean?
Yeah, quite a few people have had, Steph, your colour analysis done yourself. You are a rainbow. I would agree.
Oh, and for sure she is a rainbow, and a delightful one at that.
A lot of the clothes I wear would not fall into the autumn palette, but I love it. And it makes me happy.
What happens with your purple? Is the purple allowed?
No, purple's not in the colour palette, is it?
What are you going to do?
Exactly. Sacrilege.
Bend the rules and ignore it all.
Sandy's got a personal shopper coming up soon. Oh, yes. And as part of the Colour Me Happy...
personal shopper. I'm very good at spending money.
Yeah. But what this lady does for about £10 every 4 months, so like 4 times a year, she puts together a digital online shop. So based on your colour analysis and your body shape, she then, it's lethal. She sends you a PDF and there's photographs and links to all the websites. So she's literally done all the personal shopping and research for you. No commitment to buy, obviously. You can just order online and see what you like, but that's dangerous, isn't it?
I do something similar with a company called Lookero or Lookero. I don't know what it's called, but it's a similar thing where you can pick medium, low, medium, high priced items. You go in and you say, I hate florals. I love cheetah print. I don't wear trousers. I like, dresses and flowy things and whatever. And they pick items for you. You can choose the frequency of it, and they send you items out from different people that you can then try on at home. So I signed up to that at the end of last year, and that wasn't too bad. But the last couple of boxes, I've not really sort of fallen in love with anything in there. Okay. So,
and you can just send it back. Then you just try it on at home.
Just pop it back, and they I don't know what they do. They refund me. That's what they do. I always get my money.
Give you your money back. A few people have seen Gilmore Girls. Sam loves it. I've not heard of this.
Have you not heard of Gilmore Girls?
No. What?
My daughter begged me to watch it. She begged me to watch it, and I was like, I've got enough things to watch on my TBR. And then when I got round to it, I was like, I really wish I hadn't waited as long to watch this.
It's so good.
It's really good. So
yeah, Tina's loving a shopping spree. Yeah. It is nice because I don't really go to physical shops anymore. I haven't been and tried on something in a shopping. It all comes online. I try it on at home.
Yeah. Have you discovered Vinted?
Oh yes. Terrible. Love it.
I know.
Parcels. And also buy things. So I had my sister's hen weekend this weekend. Had to have certain things, sparkles and a black dress. Ordered things. If it didn't fit, I resold it. And cheap as chips. And it's good for the planet.
It's great for the planet.
Exactly. That's my excuse. So I'm doing my bit for the planet, which is why there are several parcels that arrive. You've discovered Vinted. Also, Deb, you've discovered Vinted and down the crafting rabbit hole.
Yes.
Well, I saw something on there the other day and I was quite shocked. So as you know, because I wear many hats, I'm also a Tropic Skincare ambassador. And they just released all the new Christmas stuff really recently, and there's loads of that on Vinted with the unwanted gift. First of all, it's not unwanted because it's bloody amazing. So I told you I'd swear.
Yeah,
it's absolutely amazing. But more importantly than that, it's not an unwanted gift because it wasn't available to buy to give to anybody. The only people that could get it were the ambassadors at that point. So I was like, so naughty. Never catch me breaking rules ever.
Tina says, love to go to the stores and actually try it on.
Oh no,
I
get
do.
hot and bothered.
Get all
Sandy, I'm
flustered
with you.
and unnecessary.
I think the advice, the shopping, personal shopper bit, and the advice is just so good, because I get a bit stuck in the rut, or as I get a bit older, I'm like, what shape suits me? And I just think that takes the hassle out of it. And this little sort of 4-monthly PDF guide with all the links, I've only ever done it once, but it just, the amount of work she puts in to do all that research and it's all like coordinated, and it's.
I wonder if she enjoys it. It's literally like going shopping without spending any of your own money whatsoever. That must be quite rewarding.
Yeah. Well, that's like running a craft shop, because you get to see all the things that arrive and you think, get to see all of this.
That's for work. That's for work. It's not me.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
Debbie's like,
how did you know?
We might need one of. Oh, Debbie's like, we might need one of those.
We might.
Yeah, Nicola's a big Vinted fan. Stickers, stamps, clothes, fancy dress gear, all sorts from Vinted.
Stickers and stamps, don't even tell me
Vinted
things like that
just
are available.
I wonder if Vinted is.
And I've got some really good bargains. I got a Vicky Boutin starter jelly plate kit with stencils and paints in and all sorts for £5.
Nice.
But then found out the jelly plate she doesn't.
Yeah, the jelly plate she didn't
rate.
Well, I'm glad I found that out though, because I had really, really bad results and I thought it was me.
No, and she said, "Oh no, I don't like it. I'm looking for my distresser." Is Vinted just in the UK? I wonder. Is it a UK platform? I think it might be.
Oh, I'm not sure. We had somebody you said that had tuned in from overseas?
Yes. And I'm wondering, I think Vinted might be. So Lizzie's with us about 5 a.m. in the morning over in Australia.
No way.
So imagine it's like a second hand on like eBay, that kind of thing. But I'm sure it's just UK, but there's absolutely no fees. It's fab.
No, it's quite clever how it's done, isn't it? You just pay the amount of money. If you say you want a £5 for something and you're selling it for a £5, you'll get a £5 and they'll pay a little bit more than that, including the postage. And I'm assuming that the platform takes a cut out of somewhere in the middle of that, really. There must be, otherwise how on earth are they still doing it?
So I think they get money from all the couriers, because you have to pick like Royal Mail, Every, Yodel. So obviously it's a big money for them. So I'm guessing they get a cut from that. And there's often adverts, or the other week, I purchased something and I had would you like to subscribe to Gusto, or would you like to subscribe to Skin and Me?
I have always clicked off by then because I'm feeling guilty about what I feel.
Yeah.
Like that. La, la, la.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What am I doing? I'm looking up all my little futty putty bits here. So not only am I doing tone on tone, but I'm also doing a grid layout.
So you've got a little grid formation going on.
A little grid thing going on.
Loving that. Loving it. And Anne, you're going to give us a little insight into what might be coming next.
Oh, am I?
You're always working. Well, you did give us a hint that there might be tickets.
No, there is. So there's definitely tickets. And there's definitely tags.
Yes. And a different colour scheme.
It's definitely a seasonal colour scheme, I would say.
Giving us a different vibe for the next one.
Yeah, it's a seasonal colour scheme. So yeah, we've deferred the autumn release due to work commitments and some other basically work
just
commitments.
Having the time. And as you said, people start. So we've just had a load of Christmas collections come out now. Well, I think they must be designing them in like June.
Well, this is what I said. I figured like, we'll do our first release. We'll see how that goes, and if that sells all right, we can plough the money in and we'll do a second release, and then maybe we'll do an autumn release, and maybe we'll do like a festive seasonal release, Christmas release. And one of the things we wanted to do would be, and I think we talked about this on the last live, was to bring in some English phrases and some English words. So we didn't want, happy holidays. We were going to bring in, Merry Christmas and Christmas Eve and Boxing Day and Crimbo Limbo,
Crimbo Limbo.
Well, we need it. We need it. Twixmas.
I love that. Yeah, because one of the collections that has just come out from Simple Stories, which has just landed on the website, is called Hard Candy. Now, obviously, we say sweets, don't we, and not candy. Yeah. So some of that.
And none of the American collections are going to have Brussels sprouts on them, are they? Whereas, or a Terry's chocolate orange, you know.
Mince pies.
Mince pies, indeed, they are. I can give you an affirmative that there are definitely mince pies in the next collection.
Love it.
So yeah, so we are going to do a Christmas collection, but because there will be so many Christmas things out on the market already, so this should be good to go for November, I believe. I'd have to check in my little book the exact dates, but I believe it's November. But it's going to be more. It will be more stuff that can, first of all, complement other collections. So we're going to make sure that we do that.
So if we've got bits left over from other collections, it will go.
Other Christmas collections, it will all work with this. But also, any of you that love doing your December daily or your journal, your Christmas, it's going to be absolutely right up your street for that.
Deb, journal your Christmas.
Christmas. I did have an email yesterday, and
it's a standing joke in our group of crafting friends, because one year back in 2010 we started Journal Your Christmas. You get the daily prompts via email. We're all motivated, we're all excited. Yeah, everybody's doing Journal Your Christmas. I think it must have been about 10 years later this 2010 album still was half full, and we were like, oh, every year Journal Your Christmas, and you're like, oh, I still haven't finished it. Oh,
I think I'm the only one who finished mine.
You did, Deb.
I didn't want to do one the next year.
But it is so lovely to look back on.
I did one a couple of years ago, and I did it based on index cards, and I did it in a clear glass acrylic block that would hold index cards, because index cards are just shy of 6x4. So the thing with doing the Journal Your Christmas, first of all, who's got time during December? It's the busiest month of the year for the vast majority of people. So you need to make it so it's really easy. And printing off little photos and finding all the stuff, I would never, ever keep up with it. So I came up with the index card system and thought, well, then you just print off a 6x4 photo on yourself and you stick it on the back of an index card and you trim it down and you put a bit of pattern paper on it and then you write on the index card and then off you go. You do your next day. And actually, if nothing happens the next day, you don't do the next day. It's fine. You just
do. You know what I also love, Anne? Your idea, which I know you have demoed and done as classes online, is the little calendar on a page.
Yeah, that's also a really good thing.
That's a way of doing one page, but just so you've got your index cards idea.
I haven't got that handy, otherwise I could show you that. But so you will be able to do a December 1 page with this collection. You'll be able to do, it's going to come out in only in A4 this time.
Yeah, okay.
But that's because it's been designed such that you can cut the A4 down into A5 and A6 pieces. So you can still use it for scrapbooking, but you could cut it down to A6 and you've pretty much got your December daily set out there for you.
Excellent. I'm catching up on the chat. So, Nicola mentioned on Vinted, they keep the buyer's protection. You know, there's that little buyer's protection amount. And
that's their little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, they find a way of it must make a fortune, I'm sure.
Well, they've got to make some money, otherwise what's the point, really?
Yeah,
isn't
absolutely.
It? I've done that down.
Steph, you're on my wavelength. As I've gotten older, I am so in tune with that. Wearing what makes you happy gives you that to get the dopamine dresses.
But Steph doesn't just wear what makes her happy. What Steph wears makes everybody else happy as well.
It does.
An absolute ray of sunshine.
Fabulous. And now Debbie and I, for our crops, wear like really rainbow dresses. We just love it.
Exactly. Well, I bought this dress. I saw a lady in this dress, Scamp and Dude dress, and I was like, I absolutely love that dress. I absolutely love that dress. And then I went and had a look, and I thought, oh, no wonder I like that dress. But I then was like, well, I'll just look on Vinted. I'm sure somebody will sell one on Vinted. And they did. And so I bought the Scamp and Dude dress from Vinted, and I loved it, and I wore it. And my husband said, do you know, I think that's the nicest thing I've seen you buy lately. You look absolutely lovely in it. Not that, you know, you wear stuff to fish for compliments from other people, but it's not something he necessarily
It's
always
nice.
comments on. So I felt really, really good. So I then went and bought it in 4 different colours.
Love that.
Little bit obsessed now.
Love that.
No more scamp and do dresses
That's
for
like me
Anne.
with Popsy dresses. I'm like, right, and I was on holiday and a package arrived at Debbie's house that I had like 3 dresses. And I was like, Debbie, there's a sale on. There's a parcel coming. I'm on holiday. I don't want it to be left out, so it's coming to your house. Okay.
Right, so do we all need to start a buddy program of people that live near us who we can have things posted to?
Totally. And then Deb, I think I then managed to find the Popsy cabin bag, which I used at the weekend, and it is absolutely amazing. I've never fit, and that I managed to get pre-loved on the. So that came to Deb's house too. Didn't it? Poor Deb. Sorry, Deb. My shopping. Sorry, got a bit more shopping.
I don't mind.
You don't mind.
I don't mind.
So how are your pages coming along, ladies? I can't see looking at my camera because I moved
coming
it.
along nicely. So Deb, are you on a page now or in your little mini album still?
This is the little mini album. I think it needs some inking or something.
I need to push my hair round.
It needs something. I'm going to get
love it.
Here.
I'm trying to work out. Can anyone actually see all of mine?
Definitely.
Or might I move that up a little bit?
Mine is more is more.
More is even more.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll
This one is
centerpiece down.
We're cooking on gas.
Oh, look at this.
I keep missing all the chats. So some other Christmassy words. Christmas tipple.
Oh, hang on. I need my pen. Hang on. I want to write down these. I've got post-it notes. Christmas tipple.
Christmas tipple. Steph says shortbread at Christmas for me and marzipan fruits. Oh yes, my mum used to have figs. She used to have a box of figs. Remember those? That anybody? Oh, anybody?
I've written that marzipan fruit.
Marzipan, yeah, those little marzipan fruits.
Now I get that marzipan fruits is what you think of Christmas, but if I made you a slogan with marzipan fruits on it, are you going to use it?
Yeah.
You're just going to be like, that's neat. Great, Anne, but I don't take a picture of me eating my marzipan fruits.
It's niche. Very niche.
It's going to be a niche, but you know what? Crimbo Limbo.
Crimbo Limbo is niche. Dates, that's it. That's it, Angela. What did I say?
I've never heard of figs. It was
no, that's it. Thank you, Angela. Dates. It was I mean, they used to sit there and we used to have the proper nutcracker tool with the basket of nuts, and we used to always go to Woolworths and get a big old hand of the pick and mix, you know, quality streets. Or
have you got cracking nuts down?
You want me to release a collection that has cracking nuts in it?
Yes, please.
We'll have a little poll as to whether we think that's a good idea or not, shall we?
Debbie, you're gonna have to design a cut file for that now.
Yes, you do the cut file. And you do the cut file.
You do the bit in there.
Oh dear, you're cracking me up.
Brilliant.
Nuts.
I mean,
Rachel says the lemon and jelly slices. Yes, remember those?
Oh yeah, love those.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to wonder what they're made of, though, haven't you? It's not lemon.
For them to last that long.
Yeah, still in date following June.
Angela's got a vote for cracking nuts. We think that's great.
I'm gonna write it down, and I will speak to my business partner as to whether cracking nuts.
She'll go, Anne,
pass the test. It may not.
You'll be like, you've taken this one step too far, my friend.
Yeah.
You don't want adult warning on the front.
You know, you watch the Christmas movie Elf, and you know when at the beginning when the book's all gone wrong, and the little lady, the nun, goes, "But the books, the children love the books." I'll be like, "But Amy, nuts. The people have asked for nuts."
I
mean, she didn't get her book, so it might not work.
cracking nuts. Just
Cracking
says
nuts,
it all.
indeed.
Right.
Oh,
Let's
the way I've laid this, the photos are going to go in the same place. I'm going to have to move it round. Oh, that's not going to work.
Sticking mine down a bit more. Yeah, I've got loads of foam pads. There's lots of dimension, and it's the chunky foam pads tonight.
I've got the chunky foam pads tonight too.
Yes.
Oh.
That's at least an inch off the desk.
Oh.
Yeah, Steph, that's exactly what I thought. Cracking nuts, Gromit, you know, like because he used to say cracking cheese, Gromit, didn't he?
Shall I do not even Wensleydale?
Yes. So funny.
I have got cheese coma.
Yes. Meat sweats. Cheese coma, meat sweats.
I'm not sure.
Oh dear. Do you think it's going to sell well, Anne?
I reckon this is going to fly out.
Maybe not with our help.
Just the 3 collections sold.
Always have a good cheese board, Angela, at Christmas. You can't beat it.
Oh, picky bits. That's one of our words.
Yeah.
What is?
Picky bits.
Oh, picky bits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I say that. That's what's one of my proposals. Hasn't been accepted by management yet. I am also management, so we'll see.
Yeah. 50-50. You'll have to battle that one out.
We'll see. Right, so if I put a photo there. Right, guys, can you see this layout? I'm going to need advice. So I've done decorated bit, journaly bit, pretty bit. So that means photos got to go here, but then I've done a bit here, which means photos got to go here. So do I move that bit over there and move that over there then?
Yes.
I haven't stuck these two down. I do, don't I? Yeah. So stick that one because I need my other photo over there and then stick that bit there. So then it feels
right.
Turkey farts a step too far.
Yeah.
Honestly, hang on. Is there a suggestion on here that?
Yes. Right. So, is turkey farts a step too far, Anne?
is turkey farts?
Oh dear.
Let's add it to the list, shall we?
It might be. I do love though beige buffet.
What about windy pops?
Windy pops. You did say you can have Brussels.
So British, isn't it?
Beige buffet. Christmas PJ's got to be on there, Karen. That's a great one. Christmas jumpers.
Christmas jumpers on. PJ's on there. Sprouts is on there.
I love that.
So this is what we're saying. So there will be other Christmas collections, and I'm not even going to try and compete with the likes of Madam Vicky Bootin, you know, or maybe the giant Simple Stories. I won't even try and compete by bringing a Christmas collection out that rivals that. But we are going to bring one out that's got the words and the elements that all of you guys in the UK are going to go, well, I need that, because it will go with all of the American stuff.
Great. We can't wait to see it, Anne. It's going to be amazing.
It is super pretty, if I do say so myself.
So Sandy said, yeah, the pink one. So it looks like noughts and crosses line. Is that the positioning of your grids? Possibly. I have my head down and I was.
It does look like a noughts and crosses line going along there because I've got the dotty on the back of all 3 people going across the diagonal. Anyone would think I knew what I was doing, and I don't. I assure you.
You do. Your layouts always turn out beautifully. Having done many a class with you, Anne, I love it.
So are you just the shop next weekend, or are you playing along next weekend? You probably can't.
We're just the shop next weekend, but we are coming down on the Friday this time, and we're going to stay over.
Oh, how decadent!
Yeah.
Well, it's just it's not quite so long a day, is it? And
I'm going to say it's quite exhausting, I would imagine.
It is, but we get to then chat with people and see everybody, because otherwise it seems like we're just in the shop and we don't get to. And I like to go around and see what everybody's working on. So you will be out there, Anne, from the Friday for you?
There from the Friday. I've got work Friday morning, unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately, it pays the bills and allows me to spend money in your shop. So, yes, I am.
Done.
Oh, did you see my message about my little gun, my big gun tape thingy?
Oh, yes, ATG.
The A to Z thing. Is it called ATG? The A to Z.
This one, ATG, big yellow thing.
No, not the yellow one. No, one's not yellow.
Pink?
No, it's not that big.
I know. You've got an Easy Runner. I do remember.
Easy Running, E to Z, yeah. Have you got any refills of that?
We have. Would you like some refills bringing Anne?
Yes, please.
I'll add it on my list.
Could you? That's so good.
Yeah, nothing worse than being at a crop and running out of tape or glue.
I'll show you what I'm using in a minute. Look at the size of this.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness.
That's mini me.
Yeah. That's just a pretend one. That's like a doll's house one.
But I know, do you know what though? I cleared my late mother-in-law's craft room out and there were tons of random things in there. We will never need to buy sellotape for at least a decade. And several years later, it's been 2 years, 3 years, we've only just started buying toilet roll again. So in case anybody was wondering where that all went during the pandemic, it was my mother-in-law. She had it all. She had it all. Okay. Still haven't got through all the bleach. But very handy. Lots of little crafty things. So
funny.
Glue.
Tina says, where are we staying? We are at that lovely, what's it called?
White Hart,
that's it. It's lovely.
Nice.
So we're going to have a nice little cooked breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little treat, isn't it?
Yeah, so I reckon I'll be up around 3 o'clock time.
On the Friday. Great. We're getting there after work, so it'll be a bit later for us, but we can't wait to see everybody.
Oh, well, I don't feel bad for getting there at 2-3 o'clock then. I'll have done at least half a layout by the time.
Yeah. You will be surely you get more. Oh no, you'd be chatting to everybody. It's that moment when everybody arrives and you're
chatting, isn't it? Chatting.
Right, Steph, I'm going to be brave. I'm doodling on this title, not quite. It needs a little edge.
What was that?
I'm debating doing that on this one, but I don't know what colour to do it.
I'm actually just doing a black. I'm doing a black fine line.
I'm going to go in with my pen in a little bit.
And I don't mind if it's a bit wobbly.
I've got purple.
Oh, Angela said she's still using cling film after 6 years after a friend died because she had tons of it.
It's funny, isn't it? The things that people have lots of. It really is. I mean, also the inflation as well. I mean, I could have sold these blue rolls on probably.
You could have gone on a cruise on that, Anne.
Do you know
how much money she would have saved in that? She would have bought them at prices 10 years ago.
I think as well, because, during the pandemic, I mean, it was a scary time. I remember thinking, I was really worried when I went to the shops. I was thinking, I'm not going to be able to feed my kids. I had 3 teenage boys who were out of house from the home. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Like in a panic.
Yeah, really nervous about it. And then when you were picking up, I was doing shopping for the 5 of us, and also my mother-in-law, she would order some stuff in, but we'd pick up bits that she hadn't been able to get. And people would be looking at your basket going, you don't need all of that. And I'm like, listen, my boys will have this by Wednesday. You think I'm stockpiling here? I'm not.
It's not all for me. You're going delivering.
Yeah, and you're delivering off to other people as well. But yeah,
it was mad, wasn't it?
It was mad, and it's still. I mean, I work for the NHS, so we're still recovering from it. It's just crazy time.
I reckon I'm nearly done. I've been motoring along.
I can't believe all this chatting, and you've still created. That's amazing.
We've got a few more. Hi, Tanya. There's a few people we haven't said hello to. I love all the chat. I'm going back to read now. Steph's grandma
I'll be going back to read for the other rude tips on words we should include in the Christmas collection.
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant.
You have got Christmas crackers in there, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got crackers in there.
Or nutcracker. Oh, no.
Nutcrackers in there as well.
Nutcracker. But not cracking nuts. You can put nutcracker.
You can have nut crack. rearrange it accordingly.
So if you have Nutcracker, we could just, yeah, we'll.
We don't need cracking nuts. Debs is doing us a cut file.
Debs will do us a cut file. Maybe if we do a Christmas crop, then that cut file should be one of our free giveaways.
No, don't give it away. You need to earn money off this. It's comedy gold.
It is.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Dear. Oh, Nicola said she had a toddler at the time during the pandemic and couldn't get wet wipes. Can you imagine?
Oh, no, I absolutely can't. Oh, that must have been the worst.
Your worst nightmare.
Oh,
another idea, panto. Yeah, because British.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes. Oh, Steph, I know you were mentioning panto. I know it isn't all that jazz on another group, I think. And they were thinking about creative ideas. It's just great. Well, I think I've layered up. That's a lot of layers on there, Deb. I've added some little titles and some acrylic, and some of the acrylics match perfectly. That pink was the
hot pink acrylics match. Exactly.
Yeah. So that was.
Because I'm on the Bramble Fox DT, I was like, can I have a little swatch of each of your perspective colours, please? And I will try and make them match.
It does. And I went into my rather large perspective stash because I'm committed to using these because they're so beautiful, but they look pretty in a box. And it's that dark, that dark, it's like almost like a grey blue.
Yes.
That's like the navy. So the hot pink and navy from there match perfectly. So I am committing when I do a layout to try and go through those and use them.
Going up with you.
That's looking great, Anne. All coming together. She made a little clusterage.
Little cluster here.
Little cluster
there.
there.
A cluster there, which is sort of at least 3 foam pads high.
I love that.
Deb's
Deb's nearly got her page finished. Oh my gosh, how productive a way.
It's not like me at all. I'm cooking on gas, I am.
You are cooking.
I don't normally finish anything.
We're going to need a sofa snooze in a bit.
Absolutely.
Oh no, we can't. We've got maths. We've got maths to watch.
My boss, that's her guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Oh, and mine. Love it.
Mine.
I don't get it.
I think I'm happy with that.
I need a little yellow sentiment. What have I got on the yellow sentiments? Have we got any yellow sentiments?
Yeah, looking fabulous.
I'm going to come back and look and give you guys lovely comments afterwards, because if I move my camera up, people will see my hair look like that. No. Oh, that's pretty. Do we love these stamps?
Yes, and I couldn't work out which best way to cut them, Anne. So I went long ways. I mean, I've covered quite a lot, but I went this way.
Yeah.
I cut mine apart because I wanted it to be like a palette.
Yeah.
I love the palette idea. I hadn't even thought of that. But a tip, if none of you have seen this, I think I mentioned this before. Have you guys got these?
Yes,
Debbie bought me a pair. Debbie gifted me a pair. Was it for my birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll show you on a little bit of these, because you've got the little perforation on here and you can cut them.
Are they hairdressing thinning scissors?
Yeah, hairdressing thinning scissors. So you can cut your stamp out like that. And it's fine, because when you put it on the white, you'll still see the deckled edge on there. So if you're adding it to a white layout, but if you're adding it onto something else, it still shows, like here, showing that there. If you add it on like that, it shows it's a straight line. So with these, they've got like little serrated bit in them. So if you cut with those, you then get the little torn off your ticket edge. And it's the stamps, but it also works on the tickets as well.
That is so good. And Debbie did get me one of those for my birthday.
I don't know where mine are now. I thought they were in my little
The other pair of scissors that I love, which I was using on last week's live, is your old herb scissors that are this.
Yes, we love those as well. We love those.
That gives you a nice little fringe. Got to have all the things, haven't we? All the things.
Leave another sentiment up there. Well, that's about 6 foam pads high now.
Building them up. It's looking good.
Looking good.
Oh, Tina's had a little sofa snooze already today. Oh, perfect.
I thought she was going to stay in the middle of our live. I'm like, well, not very kind.
There is nothing better than a little sofa snooze. Just resting the eyelids.
Do you find that it interrupts your nighttime sleep though? Like I do like a little snooze, but then that night I'm like wide awake.
Oh, what if you drop off to sleep? Yeah.
I still sleep.
Me too.
Sofa snooze, and I'm still in bed by 10.
Yeah.
Sleeping again.
Oh, look at that. I thought that was a thick piece of cardstock. There were 2 there. Ta-da! So here's what you could have made.
What I like, Anne, about the fact that it comes in these lovely pockets is once I've cut all my bits, I can just keep it all back in there.
Chuck it all back in the box. And also, I like these trays. I think they were Hobbycraft.
Oh, yes. I've got one of those. They're
for
fab.
sorting out my little bits and pieces. I quite like those. Right, put my scissors back there. I will add my photos and share this on your group once I have done it.
Fabulous. Oh, thank you, Kate. Kate says, fab ladies. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I've enjoyed that.
Yeah. And I made something. I was more productive and my camera didn't drop out.
You brilliant. I'm maximizing each screen so people can see what we've been working on. So that's my one finished. Ooh. And Debbie, your little mini album I can see there. So that's your white page. I can see your 2 little holes. So you've done a page ready to drop into. Is that in the binder? Is that a 49 market binder?
I've got it here. I just need to put photos in, but it's fabulous. You can fit so much in it, and it's so sturdy. But I've used
ready to add your
old collections, like bits left over from subkits and things. Because we
love that.
So that's what I love about a mini book. You can bring all the little bits and pieces. You feel really industrious, don't you, when you use them all up?
Yeah.
Amazing. And then Anne, yours is, look at that.
I'll lift mine up a little bit. Can you see that?
Yeah. I love the colour combo.
So lots of tone on tone, but you still get all of the colours of the collection in there. But
I love tone on tone.
And so different to the last one where you had all the pinks. It is so versatile. Absolutely loving it. So we still got some in stock on the Twilight Crafts website. If we do run out, we'll make sure we signpost to Anne. And thank you for joining us, Anne. And we can't wait for November. We look forward to the next one.
Yeah, so I'll book a slot with you when the next collection is out.
Yes, please. Brilliant. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. And it has been great to join in the chat and lots of laughs and lots of ideas for titles. So we look forward to seeing that soon, Anne.
Thanks, everyone. Hope you all have a good evening.
Bye.
See you soon.